Okay guys, welcome to another video. I just wanted to give, I'm going to start pumping out a few videos regarding my newly unlocked Lord Vader. I think a few times in my previous videos I've mentioned I've been farming him, and I've finally unlocked him. So I've got him at Relic 6 at the moment. I'm trying to push to Relic 9 eventually, but it's just a bit of a slow grind. I'm saving a few crystals up for new Cantina refreshes. All that signal data is killing me at the moment. But in this video, I'm going to discuss Lord Vader versus Sith Eternal. There's going to be 6 videos that come out after this, just doing Galactic Legend counters with Lord Vader and just seeing how awesome he is. I don't have Maul at the moment, but we don't need him. So we'll get straight into this one, and I just want to do a quick overview for mods with you guys. My first impressions were crit damage and health all the way, as in mods, health mods and crit damage set. I'll show you the set that I had for him. In my loadouts here, I did have a saved one here. Yep, so here, this is what I had originally for him, a crit damage set with a health set. Obviously you want protection primaries because he combines his protection into health. So, and because protection's got a higher base percentage, you get more of a health pool, if that makes sense. It's 24% rather than the 16% that you get from health. So my original idea was you want Lord Vader to be reasonably fast. Like, I'm talking 570 plus, something like that, because Lord Vader, he does take a little bit to get going originally. He needs a bit of time to charge up and eventually do some cracker damage. So that's why you kind of go with crit damage. That's what I kind of thought anyway first. Do crit damage, so his second ultimate is just doing some massive damage. And that is I was inspired by that by, sorry if I pronounced your name wrong, but there's another YouTuber out there called Jaykunner or something like that. And he loves his Lord Vader and using crit damage. So, and I loved how when he hits his second ult, he just like totally decimates the enemy team. So that's where I was inspired from. Obviously need speed, decent protection secondaries if you can get them. I've got 10% here, which is very nice. But after discussing things with some of my alliance guilds, they pointed out to me that it's better to have a speed set over a health over a crit damage set, because Lord Vader is going to hit extremely hard anyway on his second ultimate. So it's more better to get a faster second ult than to wait until you get that second ult with crit damage and do some crazy damage. So I went here with a speed. This is what mostly people would be doing, a speed with a health set. Got over 570 speed, which is not too bad. I'm trying once again to get as much protection secondaries as I can. Crit damage, I still got a little bit there just for that extra little bit of damage I can get out of him. But mostly you want protection, of course, and as much speed as you can fit into the guy. So in this, I just wanted to show you quickly of what I've done with my Lord Vader. And anyway, let's move on to the action. And I'm going to do just a pre-recorded video here of a solo Lord Vader Relic 6, which is mine, ultimate of course, versus a Relic 5 ultimate Sith Eternal. We're going to solo this. I'm going to walk you through it. So Sith Eternal, I will admit, isn't the greatest on defense, especially when he's just got the leftover Sith with him. And basically, we just wait for Lord Vader to charge up. So eventually, Lord Vader's going to take quite a few hits, and the only potential dangers I can see from this battle potentially is Sidious, and of course Emperor Palpatine, all landing their healing immunities. So we got the basic on Sidious lands a healing immunity, and Emperor Palpatine inflicts shock, which is basically a type of healing immunity. Another issue could be Darth Vader, because he lands ability blocks on his basic. and we don't have a way to recover. But eventually, so you want to be able to time out, obviously, your second ability, Dark Harbinger, so you can heal up at the appropriate time when you don't have shock or healing immunity. That's probably the best way to do it. But if you obviously, that's probably the only way you can get decent ultimate charges doing that second ability. So we got really close there to dying, but if you have more relics on Lord of Vader, this will be a lot more easy. We do get through this one, and we just start doing crazy damage once we hit our second ult. And yeah, so this is probably the easiest of the Galactic Legend battles we'll be doing. Yeah, in the next videos, I'll be showing of the other Galactic Legends. We'll see if we get to Jabba, but I'm not sure if there is one in my squad arena, so I'll wait for some footage for that. But yeah, the Sith Eternal is the easiest because he can't gain any ultimate charge, basically, because he can't link, because there's only one person. And that's why Lord Vader solo is preferable. If you bring a second person in, like Royal Guard, for that extra security, Sith Eternal will be able to link and eventually get his ultimate, which is, well, you could probably still win, but it's probably not ideal. And that's why you just want to go in with solo. Much better banners, of course, in GAC, and also Sith Eternal never gets a chance to ultimate, and we're just going to just slaughter him here. No problem. So that's versing Sith Eternal. There's a few comps that might stall Lord Vader a bit. Like, I know Malak does take a little bit to get through if he's on that Sith Eternal team, but otherwise it's not too bad. So guys, I'm going to cut it here, and we'll move on to Jedi Master Luke, which will be next. Cheers, guys.